What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am vlogging just like a super casual vlog because I want to talk about how I'm preparing. Isaac, you're driving. I want to talk about how I'm preparing for Hawaii. So if you guys didn't know, Isaac and I are going to Hawaii. And we have absolutely nothing prepared except for the fact that we've been like taking care of our bodies and like...
I also do that just as my job.
Well, yes, but I kind of wanted to talk about how I am personally preparing, more specifically health-wise, more than anything else. Like, I plan on doing a pack with me and like showing you guys what I'm bringing to Hawaii, but for like my body and my appearance, I kind of want to talk about that here in this vlog. So we're starting off the vlog super late at night. Well, not super late at night. Clearly it's bright out. What am I talking about? But it's 4:22 and we're on our way to this place called Perspire. So the past week, Isaac, what are you doing?
That's me being hype about Perspire because I'm driving. This is the only thing I can put in.
Okay. So this week before Hawaii, we've decided that we want to start going to this place called Perspire, and it's basically a sauna place. There's more to it. I'm gonna like very ignorantly explain this, but basically you like go into a sauna room and there's like infrared rays and not infrared. Infrared's bad.
It's literally just infrared sauna. It's just infrared sauna. Why do you not want the hand in?
No, but it's supposed to be really good for you, and it's supposed to burn a lot of calories and help with bloating and sweating, and it also has a lot of other benefits, and I can put those on the screen. But we're on our way to Perspire right now. Isaac had some free sessions, so he was like, you know what, why don't we just use them up before Hawaii so that when we go to Hawaii, we look pristine. Our bodies are in good condition because your girl has been slacking in the fitness department, but that's a different conversation. So I worked out about an hour to 2 hours ago because I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna want to work out after I sweat a bunch. So I worked out, and what I've been doing working out wise is I've been doing a lot of cardio so that I can kind of slim down, and then I've just been doing toning workouts. And I do Kayla Itsines. People say her last name completely different, so if I say it wrong, I apologize, but I've been doing some of her workouts just because I feel like I tone up really quickly with her workouts. So I'm gonna put some of like the montage footage in here, and I'll show you guys what I do working out wise. For about 40 minutes, and then it was like interval training, and I have an app that is actually my favorite app, and I'll share that with you guys on the screen here. And basically it trains you to run. You put in information about yourself, so like how much you weigh, what's your height, like do you usually run?
I feel like I should do that.
I honestly love the app because I used to hate running. I mean, this sounds like I'm like sponsored by them. Clearly I'm not sponsored because but I really like the app. So if you guys are like the idea of running but you hate running itself, then definitely try it out. I honestly have fallen in love with running just because of this app.
What is it called? We haven't gotten a name
yet. It's called Running.
It's basic, but
I think so. Let me check it up. So it is called, it's literally called Running. Yeah, it's that little thing right there.
Which one? Tinder?
Yeah, it looks like Tinder, honestly. But so I usually do that, whatever it tells me to do for that day. I'll do that workout. It's usually about 40 to 45 minutes depending. And then after that, I'll do some of the Kayla Itsines workouts, and it'll be more toning. What?
I mean, this red light has been like, probably like 4 minutes.
You're right. And there's nobody going.
Should I honk?
No. Back to what I was saying. I try to stay away from weights just because weights aren't really my thing. I kind of like more resistance workouts than anything. I like to use my own body as the weight against itself.
That's adorable. You're like, I just don't like weights.
Yeah, people are gonna say, oh, like you think you're gonna bulk up because you use weights, but that's not true. I'm more of a fan of like doing resistance, you know? But that's kind of been my workout routine. If you guys really want to see an in-depth workout routine from me, let me know and I'll be sure to share that with you guys. But aside from that, so I worked out about an hour to 2 hours ago, and now we're on our way to Perspire. And basically Perspire...
It's the longest red light in human history. We've literally been in the car for like 5 minutes at this red light. I mean, traffic on the other side is backed up, and there's probably 30 cars behind us. That's an extreme exaggeration. There's probably like 10. I'm gonna make the like side move, like I'm salty, and I'm just trying to see what's going on.
We are on our way to Perspire right now, and basically you just make an appointment and you can go with another person. So it's kind of weird because they expect you to take off your clothes. I don't take off all of my clothes. I stay in my bra and underwear, and I put a towel around myself, but Isaac and I can go into the same sauna. I don't know if that would make it cheaper because we have passes. Isaac is freaking out about that.
Should I just go? Because this is crazy. I mean, Allie, this is insane. People are turning around. I'm going. I'm not just gonna sit here. This is ridiculous. I don't know why this person, yeah, I'm going. I'm not turning. I'm running this red light.
Oh no, please don't run the red light.
Why?
Oh my God, don't do that. No, please don't. Isaac,
why?
Please don't.
This is the craziest thing in the world. People really honking at me?
Yes! Isaac, stop. You're gonna run into that car.
Can this car scoot forward, please?
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Why
Allie,
does this happen every single vlog?
Keep in mind the light is still red.
Back to what I was saying. So I'm gonna bring you into Perspire with us just to show you kind of like the rundown of what happens. So you book an appointment, and Isaac and I are gonna be sitting in the same sauna, and I think it's a full 45 minutes. I end up getting out a little early because I don't wanna like overexert myself. Like if I'm uncomfortable, I get out early.
We'll go the whole time this time. I guarantee you it'll be easier this time.
You hear Isaac just turn on the AC and completely disregard the fact that I'm vlogging. Because I did. I heard that. But with that being said, I explained enough. I'm going to continue explaining, and I'm going to bring you into Perspire, show you what it's like, and I'll talk about the whole experience after as well.
I mean, that light is still red. We got there at 22. Like, get that thing out of my face.
Quick little room tour. So they have a TV and they have a clicker where you can put Netflix on, and the audio is in the sauna so you can hear it really well. And then they have a nice little desk over there for all your stuff. And this one is a sauna for 2 people, so Isaac and I can go in the sauna together. And then we just put little towels around us, and they have, next to Isaac's retainers, they have cool little eucalyptus towels, which is really cool for after, so it's nice. Also, they do chromotherapy, which is, I can explain that later. Walked out to a beautiful sunset. Palm tree or Isaac's hair. Look how pink the sky is. So we just got out of the Perspire appointment, and my face is so red and my skin is so dry. So we went to Arizona this weekend, and ever since we got back, my skin has been so dry, and so is Isaac's. I think it was just like the dry air, and California is a little bit different. Or maybe it was just like the dry air, and then coming back here, my skin is like, what's going on? But we're walking over to Bank of America. Isaac needs to do something. I don't even know what I'm saying. All right, Isaac and I just got in the car. Like I was saying, Isaac and I are not going to Perspire every single day because I think that would be a little bit unhealthy. It would be hard to like keep up hydration wise. I don't think it's unhealthy necessarily, but I just don't think I can keep up with my hydration.
I feel like I get like chills when I leave.
Like you feel sick?
Yeah, like it's
yeah,
like
because you feel like, so hot.
All right, we get
it's not that I feel sick, it's just like it's a weird feeling. But what was I saying? The first time I went to Perspire was really hard, and it was really, really hot, and I had to get out like multiple times throughout our session, and it was just like not a good time. But this time I did a lot better, and I think it was because my body was a little bit more used to it. Anyways, right now we're on our way home. I'm about to make a really nice healthy dinner, and I'll share with you guys what I'm gonna make tonight. So you guys know that I'm dairy and gluten intolerant, so naturally I eat really well. But lately I've kind of been trying to do a little bit less carbs and like less sugar and more veggies, whole foods, and more a little bit more plant-based. I always stay away from like heavy meats. So we're about to head home. I'm gonna make a nice healthy dinner, and I'll talk to you guys when we get there. So Isaac and I
just got home from Perspire and I'm about to make dinner and show you guys what I'm making for dinner. And Isaac and I actually have plans to go and watch The Bachelor over at our community room in our apartment complex, which is actually kind of funny because Isaac loves The Bachelor. Isaac, do you love The Bachelor?
I love how you go because Isaac loves The Bachelor.
Well, we both love The Bachelor. But anyways, back to what I was saying. So I need to make a quick dinner because I also want to share with you guys the products I've been using on my face, and I want to shower because I'm super sweaty and disgusting. So I'm going to quickly make some dinner, but as many of you know, I'm a gluten and dairy intolerant, so my diet is already pretty healthy. But the meal I'm making tonight is... like more recently in the past week, I've just been focusing on putting a lot more vegetables in my diet, and I've been focusing a little bit more on gut health as well. So this afternoon for lunch, I made like a vegetable stir fry and some bone broth. Isaac, put a shirt on.
Yeah!
Oh, bye. So I made a vegetable stir fry in bone broth, and as many of you know, bone broth is really good for your gut. So I'm trying to stick to like veggie based and just plant based as well. So tonight I'm gonna be making rice with shrimp and some roasted broccoli, and then that's gonna be in one bowl, and then on the side I'm gonna have kale and onion. So let me just show you guys how I'm making it. So you guys are on my tripod right now, kind of weird in the kitchen, but excuse the mess in the sink. It's my turn to do the dishes. So let me face this in a way I can actually see it. So I have kale. I put the broccoli in here with coconut oil and Creole seasoning. That's in the oven currently. And then over here, I'm thawing out my shrimp. I get it pre-cooked just because it's really easy, and then I'll easily roast it on the oven and just get it really hot and kind of crispy. As for the kale and onion, I just cut up the kale, I cut up the onion, I put it together with some like salt and pepper, and that's all I do. So cue the montage. Okay, so here is the finished product. So I have shrimp, broccoli, brown rice, and that's salted and like seasoned and everything. And then I have some kale. Then I have some kale and onion, and that's seasoned as well too. So I'll share the recipe down below for you guys. But honestly, these were just things I found in my kitchen that sounded good. Isaac! Stop.
I'm just, the shrimp.
Stop! I only have so many, but these are just things I found in my fridge and freezer that I thought would go together nicely. So, bon appetit. Alright guys, so it is actually a few days later and I'm packing for Hawaii, and it came to me that I completely forgot to film this segment of the video where I was going to share with you guys what skin products I've been using to prepare for Hawaii. So I'm about to do that right now, and then I'm actually going to pack these products up because we leave tomorrow. So I'm sure you guys are wondering, like, why are you changing up your skincare routine before you go to Hawaii? Isn't that a bad thing? So the only reason I really had to change up my skincare routine is because my skin was so dry from Arizona, and I kind of had to like bring it back to like its normalcy and being like supple and not dry basically. So I'm just going to share these products with you guys, and this is everything including like my everyday skincare routine. So if you guys haven't seen my everyday skincare routine, go and check that out. I'm going to leave the link down below. But you guys know, well, if you've seen that video, you know I wash my face with Castile soap. So this is like a very tiny version. I'm just bringing this one to Hawaii. This is actually the hemp tea tree pure Castile soap. So it's the orange one, and that can be very drying on my skin, but I like the fact that it takes off all my makeup. So I'll go ahead and use that, and then right after that I spray my face with toner water. This is Breath of Fresh Air from Lush. I talk about this in my skincare routine. I really love this product just because when I spray it, I feel like anything I put on my skin after that is going to be absorbed into my skin because I put this on first. I tone my skin, and then this is different from my everyday
routine, I use the Stem Botany Vitamin C Serum, and this really helps with like bringing the moisture back into my skin, and it's also like supposed to help with acne spots and like dark spots. I don't know, it's supposed to help. I think it's like also supposed to help with like fine lines and wrinkles and whatnot, but more so it just feels really good on my skin, and when I wake up the next morning it looks like renewed. I know that's not a thing, but it feels that way. So it's by Stem Botany. They sent me this product, and they have a few other products that they sent me as well, and I was like, oh, I'll just try it out, like why not? And I've been using this stuff for like the past few months, so I really like it. I'll leave them link down below as well. What else? What do I do next? Serum. Okay, so after I put on the serum, I use the moisturizer Skin Drink by Lush. This one looks really nasty because, I mean, I'm almost out of it. You guys literally go through these things. I want to say like I go through like maybe 1 or like 1.5 every month. So I just restocked on this for Hawaii because for Hawaii, I know I'm probably going to burn a little bit and I want to prevent peeling. So I've been really pounding on the moisture so that when my skin hits the sunlight, it's not just coming off in sheets of skin. So that's really important. I've been putting this all over my skin. And then more so for the dry part, I used to use in college, like in my everyday skincare routine. More so now I've just been focusing on like where I have dry patches. So around my mouth, I usually have dry patches, and I'll just throw this on there. This is Era Organics Complete. It says moisturize, nourish, repair, protect, and it has a lot of like organic products in it. Just because it has organic products doesn't mean that it's great, but I like the way that it like combats my dry patches. So I've been using that. I'm not bringing this to Hawaii because Skin Drink does enough for my skin. And then there's one more product I wanted to include. The last product I want to include doesn't really have to do with like getting my skin to be supple or like ready for Hawaii. Well, actually it does have to deal with getting ready for Hawaii. So this company did send this to me, but this is not sponsored. I'm not getting paid to say anything. So it's called Averr Aglow. I'm gonna put it on the screen so you guys have it. But they sent me their clear skin elixir, and I haven't been breaking out on my face, which has been a lifesaver. Like I'm really happy I'm going into Hawaii with like a very clear skin. But I do sometimes get like sweat bumps on my back, and I was like, I'm gonna be in a bathing suit and I just wanna make sure my skin is completely clear. So what I will do is I will spray, like it's not a spray, it's a liquid, but I'll just put a little pump into my hand, and then I'll put that pump and I'll rub it on my chest and on my back, and I swear it helped so much with like at least bringing the inflammation down in my acne. So again, I haven't used it on my face, but I have used it on my back and my chest, and it's been great. So I will link this down below as well for you guys, so you guys can go and check that out. With that being said, that is it for my skincare products that I've been using leading up to Hawaii. I will be sure to keep doing updated skincare routines because I know you guys want to see a skincare routine about like how I've been dealing with my acne dark spots and like scars. And I definitely have some products that I think you guys will like. So I'm about to go because I am so tired and I need to go finish packing for Hawaii. Thank you guys for watching my video, and hopefully I'll see you guys in future videos. Be sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. And with that being said, I look forward to seeing you guys soon.